3-week training.
Pigman, I'm an apple. What are you doing?
New recruits to the front. Thousands of them either lost their lives or surrendered to the Ukrainian army.
Bro, what did you
The long duration of the war has further increased Russia's military power shortage. Putin's final solution, on the other hand, opened the door for Russian citizens to engage in mercenary military service. Will Putin be able to solve your military power problem with this method? Ukraine manages to repel Russian armies on its territory every time they attack. The defense became much more solid with the military support of the Azov battalion to the Ukrainian army.
But
Putin has been experiencing tension with Ukraine for 10 years with the annexation of Crimea. His goal was to open a war and invade Ukraine. This war has disturbed Putin's entire spiritual balance. Some war commentators say that Putin usually lives in a bunker. All the evils that Putin has inflicted on the Ukrainian people are being experienced by the Russian people today. On August 6, 2024, the entry of the Ukrainian army into the Russian borders caused excessive tension on the part of the Kremlin. A significant part of the Kursk region was occupied by
just a single body and I'm through. Doesn't need to beg a button. Cause all I need is you.
Neutralize Russian energy supplies. With the success of this plan, many regions, including were plunged into darkness. Now, the Russian people are showing their reactions more loudly. Tensions between Putin's unjust annexation of Crimea and Ukraine and Russia 10 years ago began in February 2018 when Russia pressed the button for an invasion of Ukraine. The war has started by relying on the Russian army, which is one of the 5 most powerful armies in the world, would end with the invasion of Ukraine in about 3 months. During the period from the beginning of the war to the strengthening of the Ukrainian army, the Russians captured many important regions in Ukraine. As Putin's allies, Wagner mercenaries and Chechen soldiers who fought alongside Russian soldiers on Ukrainian territory also received great support. Putin, who thought that the war would end in less than 3 months, did not anticipate that the war would last so long. Putin was very confident it would end without any losses being felt inside Russian territory. Putin's main target was Kiev. When he took Kiev, he would have taken over Ukraine. Putin's idea of spreading to Europe after the invasion of Ukraine was noticed by NATO countries, and NATO countries began to support Ukraine with a joint decision. At this point, the war changed direction. All the military inventories that they could defend and attack in the war were shipped to Ukraine. In addition, Western countries have trained Ukrainian soldiers in the best way. Ukraine would now be able to offer resistance against the Russian army, which is in the top 5 in the world. The Ukrainian army has moved from a defensive state to an offensive state, in addition to showing resistance. With this development, Putin first lost the allies of Wagner mercenaries and Chechen soldiers, who were his allies. With the fact that the war lasted much longer than expected, economic difficulties began to appear. Then, thousands of soldiers suffered losses in successful operations organized by the Ukrainian army.
That's wrong. I'm just kidding.
As long as the Ukrainian army, which was very weak,
Miss
was successful in operations, its Ukraine's goal is the complete withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukrainian territory. With this aim, the Ukrainian army launched a cross-border operation on August 6th. The more territory they seize on Russian territory, the sooner Putin will sit down at the treaty table and they will be able to bring an end to the war. The Russian army suffered